Assalamualaikum dear students. I am Miss Nazia from Strong Basic School near Radio Pakistan, and today we will study the subject science. We will study about chapter number 1, Introduction to Scientific Measurements. Measuring length, the SI unit for length is the meter, originally defined as the distance at 0 degree centigrade between two lines. A platinum iridium bar kept at the International Office of Weights and Measures. Metric units of length are 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. And we use some instrument to measure length. First is meter rule for day-to-day work in elementary physics laboratories. We use meter and half meter wooden rule. They are marked in the centimeters and millimeters. And the second is calipers. A pair of caliper is used for measuring distance on solid objects, whereas on ordinary meter rule cannot be occupied directly. A caliper consists of a pair of hinged steel jaws which are closed until they touch the object in the desired position. And we use the unit mass and weight. Mass, first of all, we must know the definition of mass and weight. The mass of a body is the quantity of matter it contains, and the weight is the thing. The weight can be defined as the weight of a body is the force it exerts on anything with freely suspended. It exerts a force that itself being accreted towards the earth, and its unit is meter. Whereas the mass is 1 ton, 1 kilogram, 1 gram, and 1 gram. In measuring mass, we use laboratory beam balance. The body whose mass is to be determined is placed on the left hand pan, and standard mass, usually called weights, are added to the right hand pan until the pointer attached to the beam swings equal numbers of division on either side of the central mark. And we use some instruments to measure liquid things. Measuring cylinder is used to determine to obtain the desired quantity, and the flask and the measuring flask and pipette are used for the measuring or pouring different liquids, and burette is used to pour out some liquid into another liquids. And the unit for time is, as we all know, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, and when 60 minutes complete, it become an hour, and when 24 hours complete, it become a day, and the unit for time is second. This was our chapter number 2. We summarize this chapter, and later on we will study about chapter number 2. Thank you, students.